So let me just try to open this. I'm definitely a little bit too stupid to do so. See, again, this is an unboxing where I do something stupid. Hey everyone, there's Zacharias, and I'm quite excited because today I received Stormweavers that I backed on Kickstarter a while ago, and I really did not expect this to arrive today. I think there was an update a few days ago as of recording this video. I will probably post the video a few weeks later, but like as of recording this video, there was an update a few days ago that the games are being sent out, and I did not expect it to arrive today. So that is incredible. So Stormweavers is a story-driven solo tabletop game that you play by yourself. I think you can only play it by yourself, and that was what really intrigued me. And it looks pretty cool and everything. And the story is that as a dwarven warrior, you undertake a journey across the icy north of Midgard to find and rescue your friend. And just that premise itself, by itself, sounded really great. I think there was an add-on for some miniatures. I'm pretty sure that I did not back those, but that is totally fine. So I'm really looking forward to taking a look at that. So as usual, this will be a quick and dirty unboxing, and this will be a real unboxing because I have not looked into it yet. Interesting is I did not remove the shrink wrap, but there's none, which I think is great. I mean, the less plastic, the better, right? So, but I never received a game without shrink wrap, so that is really a first, I think. Except for used games, of course. But let's take a look here now. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So, so first of all, we have this. What is this? I don't know. Maybe some kind of map or something, I suppose. But 3 of those, I have no idea what that is. Maybe that becomes apparent when we look at the rest of everything. So this is coded, so that is pretty nice. You can probably see it. That reflects a little bit. This is coded, so it's very thin, but I like the coding here, so that makes it a little bit more durable for sure. And then we have our little miniature of our dwarf. Let's take a look at that. So when I said I didn't back any extra miniatures, there were like metal miniatures you could back, but I thought, like, why do I need a metal miniature if I can have this one here, right? So let me just try to open this. I'm definitely a little bit too stupid to do so. Yeah. See, again, this is an unboxing where I do something stupid. So far there's not been one unboxing where everything works like I planned. And I don't know. Maybe there will be one in the future, but don't hold your breath. You might not survive that. Okay, so here we have the miniature. Let's take a closer look at that. Let me just work on the focus here so we can take a better look at the miniature. Come on, there. Come on, there we go. Okay, like this, you should be able to see it a little bit better. Maybe let me also fix the exposure a little bit. There we go. So, and here we can see the miniature. I like it. It's pretty detailed. You can probably not see it in the camera too well, but the beard is detailed. You see these strands of hair here. At the back, the fur coat is really nice too. That is actually a really nice miniature. And I also like the material. I don't know what that is. That is not regular resin. I think that is something else, but I really like it. Nice. That is a great miniature. All right, let's change the focus again. So there we go, that should be fine. Wow, that's a really nice miniature. I think I would like to not have this box here, maybe some other smaller box. First of all, a smaller box, but also one that I can open easier, because you saw how stupid I was. And then we have the little plastic things here for the standees. That's for the enemies, I suppose. And here we should have the main thing. Oops. Something fell out there. All right, let's get that gone here. And okay, and here we have the maps and the book. Wow, that is a huge book. Here we have a coin. That is really cool. All right, I need to change the focus again. There we go. And yeah, that looks really nice. It's a very thick coin and it's cool. It's really heavy and thick, and I like this here. This seems to be like a dwarf, right? Like with a beard and everything. I really like this. Wow, some of this really exceeds my expectations, to be honest. That is really cool. All right, so, and now we will take a look at the book here and everything. So let me just carefully open this. All right, I will definitely have to speed this up because it took me ages to do that. So let's take a look at the book later on. Let's first take a look at all of this stuff here. The character sheet. Oh, okay, we have how many do we have of those? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I would definitely have to copy those because I don't want to use all of them. But this is like really rough paper. It feels great. Oh, it's very bright. Oh, I have to do it like this. Like this, you see it better. Because it's getting a little bit bright outside. This looks really great. It feels really great because it's like textured, a little bit rough. Great. Wow. But I will still have to copy that because I don't want it to be... I don't want to use up all of those. But that's what I usually do. I usually copy all kinds of stuff of my games because I don't want to use all the... notepads and everything. And then here we have the probably all the enemies. I am not quite sure. I have to look at the project again. Why there are like these standees here, like the cardboard standees here, and why I have these in here. I don't know. Maybe I can use them alternatively, right? Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Maybe for the bosses here. I don't know. But cool. Okay. The double-sided, of course. And, oh, that is cool. Look at this detail. That is great because you see here we have the, like the front side of that mage character. And at the back we actually have a back. That is cool because usually you have nothing in the back or maybe you have the same, right, the same face. But actually we have a front and a back. That is great. I love that. I really love that. I somehow wish now I would have backed the acrylic standees for that. And also, no, maybe not the metal one. I like this one actually a lot. So I actually don't want the metal one, I think. But I think I would have liked the acrylic standees. Maybe I can still get those. Maybe I'll reach out to the developers. Or if you see that as the developer of the game, maybe you want to reach out to me. Because... I think the acrylic standees would be even cooler. Okay, and then here, but not really necessary probably. And then here we have the maps. And they are small. This is great. So, I really wanted this game to play for myself, of course, but I also wanted it for the channel because I thought it would be really interesting to play through that. And maybe have a little series, even if I like the game enough. And look at how small these maps are, so it is definitely possible to record that for the channel, I think. That is wonderful. And this looks great. This is like, yeah, just regular cardboard, but it's thick enough. It's definitely thick enough. And the illustrations look really nice. This is beautiful. Nice. And there's quite a lot of variety. What's this here? Solo tabletop game. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. And really cool. This is really nice. I love that. That looks great. Okay, I'm really happy. I'm really happy here with that. That looks wonderful. Great artwork. Really great. Okay, I'm done with gushing and we're almost done. We have the last thing and that is, let me get that out of the way. That is the book. And it's really like a hardcover. Nice quality the way it looks like. Great. I like that. I think that's what was also shown in the back here, right? Yeah, that's the same thing again. Okay. Yeah, sure. Cool. Okay. We don't want to spoil ourselves, but let's just take a little look here. Okay. So, Stormweavers translated. Introduction. Oh, there's not a whole lot of content. Well, it's going to be... Oh, it's because it's going to be like in Choose Your Own Adventure book, right? I don't know what these dice down here too. These die faces down here do. I'm not quite sure, but you see here, right? So you have enemies like that have specific specific stats, and then you see here that you have like a choose your own adventure kind of thing, right? And here, that's probably where you put the enemies for the maps. That is great. And I wouldn't have thought that, but I actually like it that the book is not in color. This black and white gives it like really that ancient, that old feel, right? That looks great. Wow. You can probably tell, I'm totally blown away by all of this. This is not a lot of components, right? You have your standees here, you have your just few maps, you have that, whatever that is, that might be the campaign stuff, and you have your little miniature and a book, and that's it. And your character sheet, of course. But that's all you have. It's like not a lot of components, right? And it's all very minimalistic, but it's done with a lot of detail and with a lot of love. I like that. I really love that. Wow. Okay, this is something that I will have to play through on the channel. I see no other way. I will have to do that. This looks wonderful. Wow, I'm totally blown away. And you look like the little details. Look at this here. Because we actually have like a little ribbon, right? So we can, like a little bookmark ribbon. So we can take a look at where we are. Wonderful. Great. I'm totally blown away. I love this. I can't wait to dig into this. I think this could be really interesting. One thing I'm asking myself, but I think that's gonna work. I have to find a way to put like these standees in here when they are assembled, because if this goes around too much here, then it might crush the standees here, the cardboard ones. Maybe I will have the acrylic ones until then. Maybe there is some way to get those, because but then again these look nice too. But wow, this looks great. I will just have to find a way to fit everything in here. I mean, that's going to be easy. I mean, there's enough room, as you can see here. More than enough room. But I might have to find maybe like small boxes for these standees. I don't have anything in that regard, so I might have to look for something like that to be sure that nothing breaks here. But wow, I am totally blown away by this small and very cute package. So this will be very, very exciting to look at for the channel or to play through on the channel. I think that would be great. I can't wait to dig into that. I might start this weekend to take a look at this. This video will probably go up in a few weeks. So when you are seeing this video right now, I will probably record it a few weeks ago. So it's possible that when you watch this video, that I will already have played a little bit. Because this looks really great, very approachable. I don't think there are a whole lot of rules, so that is going to be very exciting. All right, but that is pretty much all from my side today. So if you're still watching, thank you very much for doing so. I really appreciate that. Why don't you head over to my channel in case you haven't seen a whole lot of my videos yet, because there's lots more to discover, and I think there are going to be more things you can enjoy. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. All right, take care everyone, and cheers.